Yes, hello viewers. My name is Dr. Gikonyo GK. I am a social behavioral social behavior change therapist, and I'm a speaker, and I'm also a trainer. And I want to welcome you to my podcast, Gkinspirationglobal Inc., where we equip, we inspire, and we transform. And today I want us to delve into a topic of cultivating positive parenting. And to guide us through this topic, we are going to be guided by 5 A's. And the first A is approval. A stands for approval. And of course, being a parent, approving your children, especially in terms of gifts and talents, it is a positive thing, and it is a good thing, it's a great thing, because nowadays, because of the modern technology that we have, our children are going through a lot. And as a parent, it is always good to approve, especially in terms of gifts. It's always good to approve your children's gift and talent. And especially if you've seen different companies when they are launching their apps, and even on their apps they ask for the approval rating. The same thing as a parent you need to do to your children. And there are several things that approving your children gives, and whatever they do, especially maybe also how they perform in their examination, in their exams. And also, as I have said earlier, in terms of gifts and talents, it's always good as a parent to know and to approve, to know how to approve your children, because I say that as a parent, you are the primary role model of your children. And even at the age of 5, it is always good to know that you are the primary role model of your children, of that kid, because that kid will always learn from what you do, not what you say. Especially if what you do is contrary to what you say, your kid will learn from you through observation what you do. And approving your children and your kid, it is a positive thing, it is a great thing, because you'll be teaching your kid that you as his or her parent, you are approving what the kid is doing. And that approving or that approval will help even your kid when he or she will be getting into the stage of adolescence. He or she will not need that much approval from the outside world, because that approval itself will help that kid, that boy or that girl, in terms of making even choices, even career choices. So you'll be there as a parent, and you'll be able to help that your children how to. And let me say one or two things. One thing you will help your kid, it's that you will boost your kids or your children's morale. What do I mean? Your children or the kid will be able to know that my father, my mother is approving what I'm doing, especially in terms of talent. When you as a parent approve what your children is doing or your kid is doing, what you do is like you're rubber stamping and encouraging, giving that confidence to your children that yes, you can do it. And that is what even what I've come to learn, that even in Europe and also in US, that is how children are being reared, and they are nurtured. Their talents are nurtured when they are on that tender age. And let me tell you a story. At the age of 5, this girl started her sensational talent of singing in her church. And when she went to the stage for the first time, the congregation fell in love with this girl. And this girl had the talent of singing, and her parents kept on encouraging and approving that talent. And at the age of 10, this girl became a sensational, and even music directors and instructors started looking for her. And when she finished through her college education, she enrolled to do music in a music college. And the instructor, the music director who started instructing this girl, fell in love with this girl. And unfortunately, this girl also fell in love with her instructor. And this instructor was very strict. They are the type we call type A, perfectionist personality. And he kept looking for errors. What we call he kept embarking on or fault finding a mission. And he was such a perfectionist that she encouraged this girl always to be on her perfect singing. But unfortunately, this girl, instead of improving, this girl started deteriorating. Her talent started deteriorating, and the music directors